Hey Leo, it's Nod to Tarot Snob here with your weekly tarot scope, and this is going to be for the week of August 16th, 2020. Leos, happy birthday to all of my July Leos, to my August Leos. Shout out to y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying your birthday weeks, your birthday months, and making the best out of such a quirky and weird year. I hope you guys are able to have some fun during this time and enjoy your season, even if you're just sitting at home reflecting and setting intention and lighting candles, whatever it is. Leos, I hope you guys are making the best of it, okay? I am here this week to give you your weekly love scopes as usual. This is going to be for those of you that have got a special somebody on your mind, that special someone you're thinking about, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your situationship, your lover, your homie, your friend, your ex, that person that you're thinking about, you can't stop thinking about. This reading, as usual, is going to be for them, okay? So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm assuming that you are already subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. If not, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button so everybody that's a Leo can get a hold of this video. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I do free readings every Friday in my story. So Gypsy_hustle. You don't want to miss that. And then also Tarot Snob, if you want to book a reading with me after this, I'll send you my rates and also the available times. I'll put those links in the description. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, you guys know I've done all my shuffling off of camera. This is just me letting a few fall. We do not want that one. That one is sloppy. Let's try again. Okay, let a few slip out of my hand and we'll go from there. We'll take that one. Leo, we will take that one. Leo, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Let's do one more and see how my Leos are feeling in love this week, okay? It's your birthday, so hopefully you guys are feeling good and having a good week and nobody's giving you guys a hard time. Actually, let's go ahead and start here. Leos, I feel like you have taken control this week. I feel like you have been dealing with something that has been confusing for you. You've been dealing with something that you were not able to make a decision on for a while. I feel like you have been at a crossroads in your relationship, and right now I feel like you was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm taking control of this relationship. This is what I want from us. So whether it's you just told somebody to kick rocks or you said, hey, you're going to love me, whatever it is, I feel like you're taking some authority this week and you're saying, this is what I want. And I like that, you know, because I'm also getting the feeling that for some of you, you were kind of like, the relationship was on its last leg. Like you were like, you know what, I'm so close to being done with this person. I'm so done. You were so frustrated, but something told you not yet. Like something told you to keep going. Something said, let's give it one more shot. Let's try again. Let's not let go just yet. I want to make this relationship work. And that's fine. I see that that's okay that you did that, but I also see that you are finally putting your foot down. Now, if this isn't what you've done yet, I can tell you that this is what you should do. You should put your foot down in this relationship, or the guys are saying that you should actually take control of how you want this relationship to go, and you should take control of the outcome. So if you're getting pushed around in a relationship, or somebody's being distant, or somebody's not giving you exactly what you want, it's time for you to take control and say, you know what, no more. This is what I want from you, and if you can't give it to me, then we need to separate. So I think that that's what the Emperor is trying to say, that either you have taken control, some of you know that you've owned the relationship and said this is where I want it to go, or some of you are being called to do that for your relationship. Nothing bossy, nothing nasty, nothing to run the person away, but I think that probably a little bit more strength is needed for some of you, and I'll see if we pull the strength card, you know, as a clarifying card as well, but I feel like that's what this reading is immediately saying. I think that for some of you, there has been a lack of communication between you and this person. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't talk a lot, who doesn't express themselves a lot. It's like pulling teeth, trying to get answers and emotions out of them and trying to figure out how they feel about you. So, you know, that's why the High Priestess comes up. She can be mysterious. She can be, you know, someone who just kind of keeps to herself. And so that's what, like I said, lack of communication is when I get this card. But also, she can represent secrets as well. That's why sometimes somebody's not so open and they're pulling back because they're hiding something. They're, you know, they've got secrets. They're not telling you everything about themselves or everything about their emotions or how they feel. It's just somebody that, you know what I'm saying, they're keeping things to themselves. And I think that that's the vibe that you're kind of getting from this person. This could also be you. Maybe you're not as open as you need to be, and that person feels that way about you. Also, the high priestess represents trusting your intuition as well. So for some of you, this is a call to trust your gut. You know, whatever you're feeling right now, Leo, about this relationship, you want to keep it, you want to let it go, you want to give it another shot, you're done. However you're feeling right now in this very moment, especially around your season, because that's when it's all about us during our birthday season. That's when it's time to reevaluate, you know, shit for the next year. Definitely trust your intuition on whatever it is that you're feeling your next move should be. I would say definitely listen to it. You know, don't ignore it. So that's why the high priestess is here. Let's see if we have any other messages or feelings here. Definitely dealing with mixed emotions. Why are the guides doing this to me? I am definitely speaking to multiple Leos. So a couple of different situations here. Let's address this, and I hate addressing this, but as I always say, the Three of Swords does not always represent, it is third-party energy, but that third party doesn't always mean it's a person. It could mean, you know, a situation that's kind of disrupting your relationship. So some of you are definitely seeing somebody that's married. I'm immediately getting that. Some of you are struggling with this relationship, and it's because this person that you're seeing is married. So that's probably where that authority, you know, is coming in, where you're probably telling somebody like, hey, it's either me or her, or it's me or your fam, or whatever. I mean, no judgment. I'm just reading what I see, okay? But I think that's where some of that is coming in at, for some of you, just like, I'm ready to put my foot down. I don't want to deal with this person anymore. So yeah, I'm getting that energy. If that person's not married, they're certainly seeing somebody else, or there's certainly a torn between you and maybe their family, or torn between giving you their time and maybe their kids, or that's where that third party energy is that I'm seeing. And then for some of you, this is just maybe, I feel like maybe some of you want more, you want a family, and that person doesn't because they're too occupied with something else. Like I said, it's not always a situation. I mean, a person is sometimes a situation. So I do feel like, you know, some of you aren't getting what you want from this person because they're distracted with something else, or with someone else, or with other things, okay? And so you're dealing with somebody that's distant. And that could be that they're actually, they're distant as far as their emotions and the way that they're, you know, responding to you, things like that. Some of them are also distant because they're literally in another state. I feel like some of you are dealing with that person, okay? Let's go ahead and move and see how they feel about you. Leo, how is this person feeling about you? What do they think about you? What do they think about the relationship? How do they see things for you guys to come, okay? This is going to be for my Leo lovers, okay? Leo lovers means the person that loves you. The person that's the person who I'm reading is the person that loves the Leo. We'll take that one. I'm interested in seeing what that one was. It kind of flew out the deck. I don't know if you guys saw that. We'll take that one. Let's see what else we have. This is how they feel about you, how they feel about the situation, how they feel about the relationship, okay? Why do I feel like they're torn? It seems like every time I ask how they feel, I get, that was sloppy. I always get that they're torn or they're confused, or they don't really know. I always get that energy. Okay, we'll take that one. All right, so this is how the Leo lover feels about you. I really felt like they were torn even before I said it. They are definitely in judgment mode, where they're trying to figure things out. I feel like we get this every week. Yes, they are confused. They are trying to figure things out. I think that they are into this. They're into you. Yeah, it seems like sometimes before I say it, I give my clarifying cards as I'm pulling, because this is what I'm getting. This is the energy that I'm getting from them right now. So we'll talk about how they feel overall, but I can tell you, like, right now in this moment, I feel like this is how they're feeling. To themselves, they're thinking about the relationship. They are trying to retreat. For some of you, maybe this scared them away. Maybe you came on too strong or something. But whatever it is, I feel like some of my Leo lovers are a little stressed right now. I feel like they're dealing with a lot. That could be you. That could be in their life in general. That could be at work, in their, separate family, which would, just probably be like their parents or their friends or something like that. But I feel like they are a little stressed right now. I think that this relationship stresses them a little bit as well. If you're giving them those choices, like, hey, it's either me or her, or if you're like, it's either, me or whatever it is that you're doing, this or that, the relationship is at a crossroads, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, it seems to be stressing them out a little bit, okay? Maybe some of that reaction, that, that harshness that you've been putting on, or that authority figure, which I'm not mad at, but whatever it is, could be stressing them out just a little bit. Or maybe they're just mad because you're putting the pressure on them. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not mad at that. You're putting the pressure on them and that's stressing them out a little bit. But this is how they feel overall. They definitely know that you're a good person. They definitely love you. They definitely know that you're worth keeping around. So I think that they're going to work harder to make sure that the relationship works. Like, I don't feel like they're going to, even if they're pulling back right now, I think that they will come back around because they know that the relationship is worth it. It's something that they want to hang on to. Did we mention the strength card earlier? I feel like I said that I was looking for the strength card because you've gotten your, I don't know, I feel like I mentioned strength, but here it is. We've got that card. This relationship is strong enough to withstand whatever it is that you guys are going through, I believe. They're waiting for something. What is it? They're waiting for you to change or waiting for their situation to change, or maybe, you know what? That takes me back. Where's my Three of Swords? Yeah. Some of you that are seeing that married person or that person who has somebody else or whatever it is, they're waiting for their situation to change so that they can be with you. So that's why we got the World. That makes sense. That's like a cycle ending. So I do feel like some of those, some of those Leo lovers are waiting for something to change, waiting for their circumstances to change, waiting for their situation to change, whether it be you or them. But, something is bothering them in this relationship. They don't view this relationship as perfect. Even though they are into you and they want to be with you and they love you, they like you, depending on who's watching, your situation. But I feel like they don't view this relationship as like 100%. They're not 100% sure about it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And here you are putting your foot down like, hey, this is how it's going to be, which again, I love and respect. And that's what needs to be done, especially if you're somebody who's been in limbo with this person for a while. But they just seem like they are just so unsure. They seem like they're into you and they know that. But as far as what they can do and what they can give to this relationship, they seem a little bit unsure about it. I don't know if they're 100% ready or if whether or not they know that they're ready. It just seems like there's a lot going on with this person. And see, I want to say that for some, this is what they want from you. Like, they want that long-term partnership, but I feel like I'm really dealing with somebody who's in a circumstance where they can't fully commit to you because of for whatever reason. I feel like some of my Leo lovers want to commit, but they just can't. Like, I feel like they've got a lot going on right now in their life. You know what I'm saying? They're really stressed about several different things. Their love life is just one of the many things that's just bothering them right now, okay? They know it's your birthday season. They know that it's all about you, but they've got some things going on right now, unfortunately. Like, that's what this looks like, okay? Let's see what's going to happen next with you guys. And you guys know when I say what's going to happen next, that's what's going to happen this week, next week, spilling into September. This isn't what's final. This isn't what's the end-all, be-all. This is just telling me the energy that's going to come up between you guys. Some of you always ask me, are they going to reach out? Are they going to, continue to be distant? So this is like my way of saying whether or not they're going to reach out, whether or not they're going to come back, or what's going to happen between you guys. That was a really big fall, but I will take that one. I will flip all of these cards over to see what's next between you and this person. Immediately, I see a spat between you. For some, you guys will be arguing over a person. Not all of you, but some of you, yes, you're going to be arguing over a person. I do see like a little small argument. It's because you're irritated by them being confused, or they're irritated by you being confused. These two cards kind of contradict themselves because this card is all about taking action and moving forward, but yet this card can represent being stuck and not taking action. Like, these cards are opposites. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird that I got these cards that say, you're going to do this, but you're going to be stuck. I feel like maybe one of you is going to attempt to make a further move. Like I said at the beginning, some of you are being pushy this week, but I'm not mad at it. I feel like one of you are going to try to take the relationship a step forward, and the other one is still going to be pulling back. The other one is still going to say, wait, I'm not ready for that next move, or I'm not ready to do whatever it is that you're, telling them to do. This could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? That might be why you have that little spat, or you guys might be irritated with each other. Lots of back and forth this week, balancing, trying to make each other happy, lots of decisions that need to be made. Some of you are still trying to hold on all week, trying to let this person, or not trying to let this person go. You're hanging on. So, I feel like there's going to be a lot going on this week. It's going to be a busy week or a busy August a little bit of September for you and this person, because there's so much that's just going on and they are not sure. You're not sure. Week to week, I get you guys who aren't sure. You're at a crossroads. You're trying to walk away. You don't know if you should walk away. Some of you are putting your foot down. Some of you are dealing with third party energy. So I do feel like this week there might be a little tension in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm seeing. I was going to say, does it work out for the best? And I got this, So I think it will work out. I think whatever tension that you guys have this week, next week, September, you guys are going to end here, Three of Cups. You guys will come up with whatever it is that you're supposed to do. You guys will come together, reconcile, or, you'll reset, hit a reset on a relationship and continue on to something better. But you're going to have a little stank week. It is. It's going to be a little stank before we get here. But the good part is, even though I'm telling you there may be a little spat, I'm also telling you that this is how it's going to end for most of you, okay? Again, a lot of third-party energy that I was getting. Some of you are dating somebody, that's in somebody. No judgment. I only read what I see. I'm not encouraging anything, so please don't think that like I said, I'm the no judgment reader. I just read about you and the person you're thinking about. It doesn't matter to me who that person is. It just matters to me what I see, and I just relay the message, okay? So handle the relationship and handle everything accordingly, okay? Let's check back next week and see if the energy or whatever changed, okay? Thank you so much, Leo. Happy birthday again. Have a beautiful season. Thank you guys again for hosting us this second, or is this the third week of August, okay? Thank you so much for hosting us this week of the 16th. Leos, I love you guys. Come back next week. Remember, Gypsy_Hustle. Follow me over there. I do free readings every Friday in my story, meaning I put the question box up. You submit your question. I consult the guides, give you a simple yes or no. Also, tarotsnob@gmail.com if you have more questions about this and you want an extended reading. I'm doing extended readings right now, so go ahead and reach out to me. I'll give you my rates and then also the time that I have available. Okay, Leo, thank you so much again. I'll put those links in the description. If this reading resonates, tell me you love me. Tell me girl hi. If it did not, it's all good. Say girl bye.